Sega.
Greetings. I am Kyla, Princess of the Galactic Federation. I've journeyed through time to find you. If this is your first adventure, to begin, you have one time reversal cube. You will need more. If you die, use the cube to reverse time and escape death. To save the universe, navigate the streams of time to the year 2552. Your quest begins in 1873.
Mighty quiet around here. Too quiet. Oh, well, let's see now. What the? Don't! Well, now let's see here. Where's it? Hey. You're out of time reversal cubes! Go see the trainer!
Welcome, adventurer. Would you like to buy some time reversal cubes? Thank you. Would you like to buy another?
Hope that moon don't cause no crazies to come out now.
Hey.
All right, greetings programs and welcome to Broken Arcade. My name is Till Paris and this, my friends, this channel is exclusively dedicated to bringing back those sweet memories of a simpler time and really about the arcade and video game nostalgia, and this is the first stream of 2026. That's right, my friends, so excited. Was your new year great? I know ours was, and I'm so happy to have everyone here and continue the live streams. Well, let me tell you, we have got an exciting show for you guys tonight. So excited we're back. So, well, actually, before we do anything, let's say hello to the lovely Amber.
Oh my gosh, before you do anything, hi, I'm Amber. It's so nice to see y'all on here this evening. We are excited to have y'all, so thanks so much.
All right, guys, here's what we have going on this evening. We're going to be talking about what's going on with Broken Arcade in 2026. Have a lot of exciting things that we can actually execute and follow through on that'll be hopefully very interesting to you guys. Continuing the nostalgia, just continuing more of all of this. We're going to be getting into how I fixed the Star Wars. Come down here, Amber. My friends, look inside here. This might not be the best spot for the Star Wars cockpit, but it's here, it's working. The screen looks absolutely beautiful. And my friends, Star Wars cockpit lives again. And this is very, very, very special because this is in memory of Jason, who unexpectedly passed away in 2018, got his Star Wars cockpit all working and running. And now I'm so happy to have that game and continue bringing back a legend back to life. And so that was for you, buddy. And we're going to be doing some gameplay requests, of course, this or that, and some 80s trivia. We'll be answering all of your questions live. And of course, tonight, my friends, the Broken Arcade giveaway is going to be a Broken Arcade video ball. That's right, my friends. Stay tuned to the end.
That's cool.
Yeah. What? Let me show you what this is, so you can take a look. That's loading up. Here you go, my friends. I can load this up with whatever you like from Broken Arcade, but that's the giveaway tonight. All right, my friends. There you have it. And just to let you know, just to let you guys know that most all of the Christmas giveaways have sent out. There's just a few things that we need to send. The light-up keychains from New Wave Toys. Those were put in a box that we accidentally put away from Christmas stuff. I found them today. Those will be sending out to you this week. And there's a couple other shirts, but most everything went out. I'd say like 90% of everything went out. But Amber, where's my head out here? Who do we have online this evening? So excited that everyone's here.
Travis Dale.
Travis Dale, buddy, how are you? Thank you so much.
Yep.
Greetings.
Skip Merritt.
Skip, how are you, buddy?
Nick Callis.
Nick, greetings.
He
greetings.
got his giveaway.
Awesome, awesome.
Autobot Al.
Autobot Al, how are you?
D's Rings.
D's Rings, what's up, buddy? So happy to have you on.
Keith C7410.
Keith, how are you?
Eric Welch.
Eric, hey, greetings, greetings.
Charles Firebin.
Charles, how are you?
Tommy Holzer.
Tommy, hey, buddy, look what I got. Thank you, Tommy, for the flashlight. I use this almost every day.
I know.
Good to have you on.
It's pretty crazy how much he uses it. Jose Hurtado.
Jose, hey, greetings, buddy.
Jeffrey Huggins.
Jeffrey, what's up?
Pet 80s Art.
Pet 80s Art. Hey, thank you so much for sharing the live stream, Pet 80s Art. Really appreciate it.
The original JT.
The original JT. Greetings.
Jason Stoll.
Jason Stoll. Hey, man. Love to have you on.
Poor Ratliff. Jeffy
how are
Ghost.
you? Jeffy Ghost. All right. All right.
Yeah, and many more are coming in.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'm happy that we're here in 2026 celebrating the arcade nostalgia once again. But every Wednesdays in my stories on Instagram, I put up a question box. And here are some of the questions that you guys asked. And then we'll get into some live questions here. So,
you know what? Joel's in here. Nice to see you.
Hey, greetings, Joel. How are you? How are you, buddy?
And Shirley Cat, yeah.
Is that our Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually going to be doing a field trip. I'll explain all this in a little bit. We got some exciting stuff coming up, but here are just some of the questions. There was a lot that came in, so I'm going to cherry pick a few because we have a jam-packed show. But the first one is Jason Keel. Jason Keel asks, do people prefer newer versions of games like Asteroids, or do they prefer the classic versions? I would only suspect that he might be talking about the new version of Alan 1's Asteroids. They redid, like it did a remake. They've got the licensing out, and some developers made some pretty cool versions of Asteroids. I would say, personally, I think it depends on what you remember and what you play. I think these remake games are pretty cool. They're fun, but you know, my heart's always with those originals. But I think the other ones are great. What do you guys think? Are we talking about originals, or are we going back to some of the new stuff? I mean, personally, think it's pretty cool. All right, next question. Prime Mover 99 asks, hey Till, no question here. I just wanted to say thank you for all that you and Amber do. Well, thank you, buddies. Happy to always have you on, and thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate that. Okay, next question is from Keenum 2077. In your opinion, what is the best movie based on a video game? Wow, best movie based on a video game. I mean, first thing that comes to mind is Tron, but was it really based on a video game? I don't know. Can I just say Tron anyway? I think I'll just say Tron. If you guys have others, put it in the comments below. Love to hear them.
Yeah.
One that comes in, last one here that I'll do is from Autobot Al. I still want to say Autobot AI, but Autobot Al, are there any other cockpit or sit-down arcade games that you want? Well, wouldn't it be cool, my friends? We picked off a pole position cockpit last year. We got a Star Wars cockpit this year and just fixed it here in the beginning of 2026. We also picked up a Afterburner Deluxe, the one that's motorized. You know, the other one that I think would be really cool would be an Outrun. How about an Outrun? That would be pretty sweet. But I don't think there's many more after that. But there you have it, guys. There are some of the questions that you wrote in. And again, we go live every Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. And most of my accounts active on Instagram, so you can reach out to me there. Or if you wanted to write and you're not on Instagram, you can write me at info@brokenarcade.com. Happy to interact that way. All right, my friends, let's get into the show.
Right.
Any questions that came up right now that I can answer before we get into it?
Oh, not really any questions. Sherry's Retro Shop.
Sherry's Retro
nice
Shop.
To see
Greetings,
you.
and thank you so much for sharing the live show, Sherry. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Travis Dale said, how about Shinobi?
Shinobi is a sweet game. That was one that, the music in that was great. I used to play that at SeaWorld. That's right, my friend SeaWorld down in San Diego. I remember they had Shinobi there, and that was a lot of fun. The Chuck E. Cheese that I would always go to when I was a kid didn't have Shinobi, but it sure did at SeaWorld, and that was a lot of fun to play.
Okay, Shirley Cat, do
Hey.
you guys have any racing plane games?
Racing plane?
Racing/plane games.
We have pole position, and we've got Afterburner.
Afterburner,
You have
yeah.
Afterburner. Well, actually, we'll get into that. Let's.
Paperboy kind of, no, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if that's a racing. I mean, a little bit of APB here, but that's not exactly the same.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, and you know, we also rotate games in and out of the garage because I have to say that we don't have a lot of room. But let me do a quick walkthrough for those who haven't seen this. Those who have, let's take a walk around. We just got the Star Wars cockpit here, and we've got Tron and Discotron here, and we'll just go through and you can take a peek because we're going to be doing some gameplay requests in a little bit. Right after this quick tour around the arcade, we're going to be getting into how I fixed the Star Wars cockpit. My friends, it was not that easy to figure out. I'm not a wizard at that stuff, so it was a lot of research and a lot of asking, and I left the back of this open. We're going to be getting into this in a minute, and I left it all open so we can check it out. But I wanted to show you, of course, those who haven't seen, give you a quick tour. Yes, drop in quarters. Drop in quarters.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joel. That makes it better, buddy. All right, there you have it, my friends. There you have it. There's a quick walk around. And okay, let's talk about, before we get into the Star Wars cockpit, let's talk about what's going on with Broken Arcade in 2026. Well, we have a lot of exciting things. I know we've been doing this for 2 years now. I would come in and say, my friends, we have all this exciting podcasts and all this crap we're doing. And you know what? I did film a couple podcasts, had some cool people on, and I just never released them. I probably should. But here's what's really going on in 2026. We've got a lot of cool arcade restores. Spin around to this Discotron. This was a cut cab. So you can see up here, this has been cut. You don't have to get too close here. This should be built out like this. So a buddy of mine, Keith, is gonna help build this out. He is an actual wizard at this stuff, and he'll be able to help build that out. So that project's gonna be happening this year. I'm gonna film a lot of that. I'm gonna be doing a lot more longer form YouTube videos. I have a lot of footage, but not a lot of time. But I will be putting that together with some help from some folks in the community, as well as local, to help edit a lot of this stuff. I think we're gonna be spinning off a bit of a podcast with some other people in the community. Something like the Star Wars cockpit restore. We're gonna be doing some commemorative nostalgic kits that let's say when we finish the Star Wars cockpit, we'll have like a t-shirt, a Star Wars mug, maybe a Star Wars mini cockpit arcade game with a screen in it, something that you can build more nostalgia with rather than just here's another video of a restore. So we'll build some products around that, just limited amount just for those things, or Distatron restores, things that we can kind of share together and we can all share in that restore and get a piece of it. There's some, I was talking to Keith about it and he was saying, what would be cool is we have broken pieces of games that we can't do anything with, so we cut them up, maybe make some keychains out of it, and that would be part of that. So we're going to be doing a lot of commemorative nostalgia giveaways and around that. This is funny for you, huh, Amber? Yeah, commemorative, that was a word I was struggling with today, wasn't it?
Yeah,
another thing is we're going to be doing a lot of field trips here. And you'll notice
field trips.
Everyone likes a field trip. The gentleman that's on tonight, you'll see Droppin' Quarters. I mean, his name is Joel. He's been around for many, many years. A collector and another wizard in the arcade community and fabricator of many awesome things, from building a world-class home movie theater to an awesome nostalgic arcade to creating modifications that would just blow your mind to these games. We're going to be doing a field trip to his place here coming up. I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after, but you guys are going to check that out. There's a couple people in the community we'll be visiting their places. There's going to be a lot more of these videos, so you can see a little bit more about what's going on in the community. So you're going to see much more of that in 2026. In addition, we're going to include a lot of you guys in this. I want to see if you guys are slapping up Broken Arcade stickers. I want you to send it to me. I want to know who sent it, who did it, because I want to share that with everybody. A lot of people are sending me pictures and videos of Broken Arcade stuff, so I want to include everybody in that. And I think this might be the first year we do a Broken Arcade get-together.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be in Southern California. We've been threatening it for 2 years now. I think we're going to be planning that. We're probably looking for the fall of 2026. So that's a bit about what's going on here. And but anything else to add to that, Amber?
Well, Nick Callis, field trip to Baskin and Robbins.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to say hey to Scott Broyston.
Scott, oh my gosh. Okay, Scott got his dragons there, and he's been sending me pictures. It is awesome. I didn't have time to put any video together. I don't have any short clips for this live stream. I normally have like a kind of an intermission where we have a 3 to 5 minute video. I wanted to show you more about the Star Wars, but I also wanted to show you Scott's Dragons Lair. Congrats, buddy. It is an awesome Dragons Lair, but we'll get that next week. But either way, I wanted to shout that out real quick. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm excited about that. It's really neat.
Yeah, super exciting. So, Jason Stoll stuck a bunch of arcade stickers all over Harvard.
Nice, nice.
Awesome.
Hopefully that doesn't dumb anyone down.
No.
Bringing back the good times. Excellent, excellent. All right, so why don't we get into one of the highlights this evening? And if you have questions, just shout them out as we go along. Amber will try to pick them up, but let's get into the Star Wars cockpit restore, because this turned out to be a lot more than I thought it would be. And that's fine. That just is what it is. And I wish I could show you the video of stuff. Well, I'll show you next week. But it was filthy. I'm talking like it smelled like some kind of rodents. There was just caked on. I mean, I pulled all the parts out and we're scrubbing them. But we're going to get into that. And I'm going to bring the flashlight in here. But the first thing I'm going to do is bring this stand down a little bit. Okay. Bring this down to a level of a couple feet here. Okay. So let me get this. So here you can see the floor of this. Now,
sorry.
Right in here, it's kind of hard to tell, but this was just caked on. It's still dirty. I still need to clean that, but sorry. This was absolutely just caked on with dust, spider webs. And as we go to the top, you can see how shiny this is now. I mean, it has some dust on it, but this was just all dirt. It was so bad, my friends. And as you come inside this, you just had mold on the glass here, and there is a little dust in there. This whole front control panel, it was just pretty bad. And I did show a video that you could see in one of the reels on Instagram, and you could see how much dirt there was. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was. You spent a lot of time cleaning up.
I spent a lot of time. Amber's like, where are you? And the kid's like, he's out in the garage again.
And like, oh my gosh, do that in the house. No,
but my friends, we had to bring a legend back to life. And now we'll show you in the back of it. and hopefully we don't run into any issues here. Now let me show you what was wrong with this. Okay, so go ahead and hold this and watch the mic here.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a couple things that happened. And when you have a game open like this, you want to be very, very careful. This red wire here can shock you. You never want to grab anything, so always safety first. But I'll show you a little bit about what was going on. So the first thing is we had a power supply problem. So yeah, bring this down, Amber. We had a power supply problem. This right here, and let me show you, the power supply is right in here. And I don't know if you guys remember, you know, I was showing you guys this last time. We had power issues and I was trying to get it working. Didn't get it working live, but it happened to be a bad bridge rectifier. That is this right here. So those who know what this is. I first had to replace that. So once we got that, we ended up getting power. Yeah, come on down here, Amber. We have to get power to this board here, which is the AR2 board. This is what gives you the 5 volts for the actual game board that's over here. But what I did is I burnt my first the AR board because I put the rectifier in wrong. So smoke came out, and you guys didn't get to see that, but it was horrible. Yeah. So I was like, I burnt an AR2, but these are pretty cheap, and I've had a bunch of them in storage, and actually, oddly enough, I had one under my bed, so I grabbed the one under my bed. I first fixed realized that I put in the bridge rectifier wrong, and I fixed that, and then all of a sudden I had proper 5 volts and another AR board. So now I had the board working. Next was, I was getting no picture. It would come on for a minute and then go away, and then it was just, I had a red light here, which was called the spot killer, meaning there's a problem somewhere. So this is the deflection board, and this right here is your high voltage board. Well, both of those were bad. So Joel said, hey man, I've got rebuilt versions of this. Why don't you take out these other boards that I have and test them out? Thank you so much, Joel. Quarter Drop Arcade sent me some boards, and I put them in, and it worked, but I was blowing a fuse. I think it was F3, I'm not sure. I was blowing a fuse every, the attract mode worked, but I was blowing a fuse anytime you'd play a game. It would play for like half a game, and then it would just fizzle out. So I need to look into that. And I think that was around the, heater section, and I think it had to do with the caps, and I have not troubleshooted that, but I will. I actually was able to get it. The whole problem ended up being the deflection board, and so I was able to get a rebuilt deflection board, so I can run this now. So I will have to go back and rebuild my deflection boards, but I got one working here, and my friends, this thing fired up, and we have a beautiful, beautiful picture. Now this is going to be something very special about this. No, not me. Let's get this right here. This is a 25-inch Amplifone monitor. Now Atari had these. These normally you'll see them with 11-inch monitors. The 25 inches are absolutely stunning inside. It makes this so awesome. And the rest of what I have to do in here, everything else on the other side is restored and nice. I need to go through and pull everything out in here and start scrubbing it up and cleaning it. There's still some rat droppings or mice droppings inside, deep inside. So I'm gonna flip this over, take the bottom off, and pull everything out and start scrubbing the channels where all the cables go through. But my friends, the hard work is done. The hard work is done. Brought this classic back to life. This is all in honor of Jason. And I thank you, Brett, because he got me on Instagram and said, hey, would you be interested in a Star Wars cockpit? And what was I going to say? No, I'm sorry, I don't want a Star Wars cockpit. But yes, I was very interested, and he kind of gave me the backstory. And those who are watching the stream remember the story, but we got it going again, guys. We brought it is in honor of someone, and it also, a classic lives on, so why don't we just play a game? I mean, let's just get in and play a game. So the hard work is done. We'll do some other cleaning. I'll document that, and I'll show you guys. But maybe I'll move this. Let me get you a seat there, Amber. Hang on.
Yeah.
Get Amber a little stool here, and we'll bring this. I don't know if that's a good vantage point or not. I'll need to get in. But I have it on free play. I've got the beautiful 25-inch monitor on, and does that work? Can you guys see that? Okay.
Yes.
Whoa. Don't want to hit that. Okay.
Yep.
So, all right.
Okay.
And then you can also go like this to see better and to get a better view. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's play a game. First game, and hopefully it just keeps going, but this will be the first game that you guys get to see live of the Star Wars Cockpit 2026, my friends.
Good question, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Eric Welch is very exciting.
Nice stereo sound. I got speakers behind my head here that are just going off.
Yeah. Prime Mover 99. Nice to see you.
Greetings, buddy. We got the original board worked. Can you believe that?
Bear, nice to see you as well.
At first I thought the original board wasn't working, but it actually works great.
Drop-in quarters, nice. You have the foil bezel.
Yes, yes.
That's great.
Pretty sweet. Now, Drop-in Quarters had one of these a while back. His was, he rebuilt his as well. Rebuilt his monitor, and now using the Force means I don't fire at all. So if I can get through this whole thing without firing, get extra 100,000 points. But it is tough. Let me tell you, I'm on the hard level.
And Chris Law said it's a beautiful color. Yes, Autobot Owl. It's brighter and clearer.
I'm gonna try to do this without firing. I don't know if I can. He says Luke trust him, but holy crap, I'm running out of shields.
Thanks, Charles Fireman.
Oh, here we do it. Oh, I did it. There, I get an extra 100,000 points for using the Force. Sweet.
Jeff Faria said it's awesome.
I'm so happy, guys. I was so excited to share this with you. All week I've been talking about this. At least with Amber, she's like, "Are you done talking about Star Wars?"
I know, right? Travis Dale, good Lord, that looks beautiful. That's awesome.
You know, that's the beauty of the community. I've had a lot of help, and I really want to shout out all the people that helped me. You know, Joel and Keith and others online, Andrew and Lakeside Arcade, because I had a lot of questions and I needed some parts, and you know, everyone. That's just part of the arcade community, and it's really awesome.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of personalities in that community, but there's a lot of cool people as well, and it's just grateful for all that. Everyone wants to see a classic come back to life, you know, because then we can share it with everybody.
Yeah. Sherry's Retro Shop would be hiding in here all the time.
I actually take meetings. I sit out here sometimes, I'll take meetings.
Yeah. Nick Callis, Star Wars, New Hope, best movie of all time. Dee's Ring says you have the Force till.
I got no shields left. Oh my gosh, I still got 1 million though. Third place, oh well.
Oh.
Love that music.
Nick Callis, does anyone remember Hardware Wars? Which I have not heard about, but apparently it was much like Spaceballs.
I don't remember that.
Evil Myers Dean.
All right, what do you think, guys?
Great
Star Wars
play,
from
Jeff.
1983, the super classic. The Star Wars Cockpit is the beloved version that we all wanted, that we all know and love. I mean, it's the one at Chuck E. Cheese. I bounced between Star Wars Cockpit and the pole position Cockpit, and it was just awesome. So let me help, let me grab this, get this tripod working again. You can hold that? All right. Yeah. Yeah, you want to come down to the ground, Amber?
Oh, yeah.
All right, are we good there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can hold that. All right. So what do you think? What do you think, guys? Is that pretty fun?
Of course, I think.
Okay.
they're-
Well, gosh, while we're here, while we're in the arcade, let's play some games. What do you guys want to play?
Right.
Let's go.
I
What, do you want to do
know.
Afterburner? Did someone say Afterburner?
Yeah.
Asking about like a racing game or maybe pole position.
I'll play Afterburner.
All right, let's do it. Let's
It's
do it.
been a
How about some
while.
Afterburner, friends?
Yeah. It's been a minute. So, is this still fast? Opposite?
Eric Welsh said we don't play Tron very often. Yes,
Slow
my
and
friend, we will
fast.
play Tron next. Yes, it's opposite. You're right. So
Okay.
let me just show these guys what you mean by that, because here says fast. It's actually opposite. This is slow and this is fast. But you know what? I'm going to need to coin this up, Amber.
Yep.
So let me get my hand in here. Give you some. There you go. There you go, Amber. Amber's a newfound fan of Afterburner here. Do it up. Do it up. Sweet. DK Mikey, 55K on pole position. Good for you, buddy. Prime Mover 99. I don't have Crystal Castles anymore. I don't have that. All right, Nick. Do it, Amber, you got it. You got some Dig Dug? We got some Mario Brothers, please. All right. Defender. All right, we got some good ones here, friends.
Oh, no!
Jason Keel, what's up, my friend? Good evening, sir. Good evening. Great to have you on. We got some Spy Hunter from Jeffy Ghost.
Oh, boy. I'm
Sherry's
not
Retro
doing so
Shop.
good.
Go, Amber, go. I feel the need for speed. StanQuest 94. Oh, yeah, Joe Ferry. Some dragons there. Oh, we got a great list. Got a great list.
Ah.
Yes, we got this Afterburner machine working pretty good, too. Is that it, Amber?
Nope, I just hit it.
Game
Yeah.
over. Wah, wah. We said we'd play some Tron real quick.
Oh, man.
You did a good job. Got your heart pumping.
Yeah, I got it.
So we got a lot of good ones here.
Bit.
Yes, Nick. Missile Command needs to come back, doesn't it, though? That's been in storage for quite a while. Now, you see, this is probably not realistic to have this smashed in here like this. But for now, I think we're a family of more games than not, so...
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Good.
All right. Let's play some Tron. Then how about some Mario Brothers after this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, be careful on that.
Yeah.
Then in a little bit, we'll be getting into some trivia and this or that. Of course, if you have any questions along the way, shout them out. Happy to answer.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's possible to get all the spiders, but I think it might be, but I've never done it before.
Yeah.
And again, my friends, we go live every Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. And we're all about bringing back those sweet memories of a simpler time. And the channel's all about, video game and arcade nostalgia. Do gameplay requests, answer your questions live, and have highlights like the Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This is for Jason
Restore.
Keel. Tron Forever, right? Yeah. Nice to see
I think
you.
we have quite a few Tron fans in here, but yes,
Yeah.
Jason is a super fan. And
Bo Ratlet, thank you so much for the support.
hey, Bo,
Really
thank you so much,
appreciate
buddy.
it. And all the others beforehand. Ian Martinez, have you ever owned a Frogger?
You know what? I have not. I have not.
Good question.
So this pattern works on the first two, but after that, it does not. It's tough. And tonight's Broken Arcade giveaway is a video ball. You're like, what is a video ball, Till? Well, it's a small ball that has a magnified video inside, so I'll show you guys that in a moment. But so hang out towards the end for that.
Yeah, thanks YYC Typewriter for for the support.
Hey,
And
appreciate that. Thank you, buddy.
Scott. Oh, we've got another Scott in here, Ainsley.
Scott, how are you, man? Greetings.
I
Welcome.
believe. And then we really are just so thrilled to have you all in.
See, if you kind of hide out in here, they won't shoot at you, but you can shoot at them.
Well, Shirley Cat, it depends. If you go in there with fresh viewpoint, it's pretty good. Tron Aries.
I mean, that had a lot of mixed reviews, but you know what? We
enjoyed
saw it
it.
twice in the theater, and
Yeah.
I think I liked it. I'm a fan. I don't care what anyone says. All right, let's go play some Dig Dug.
Dig Dug.
Dig Dug. Then we'll hit up some Mario Brothers, and then we'll get some Spy Hunter in. What do you guys think? Crank out some Dig Dug.
Now we got a Matt Rogers for Defender.
Oh yeah, we'll do some Defender.
And Nick Callis, you haven't played Popeye in a long time. So.
All right.
Doug Diggs, Dig Dug, Doug Morris Games, yes.
Nice, buddy.
And nice to see you. I don't know if I said hi. And J-Boy313, konnichiwa from Japan.
Greetings,
Squad
greetings.
from California. Evil Myers Dean, another great sound. I love old school arcade games. And B-Rod said, you're just showing off now till...
All right, let's bust out some Mario Brothers. What do you say? Well, you want to play some Mario?
Oh,
Why don't you bust out some Mario?
I
there,
don't
Amber?
know if anybody wants me to play Mario. Let's see, I think. Oh man, it's.
Nice.
Oh,
Bill's
God.
49.50. Just
How
playing
do
them all
I do
tonight.
that? I can just.
Maybe get into some Tempest.
I have like a magic power.
It's Mario time. Yeah, Eric, we got that Tron in for you as well. I know that a couple of you requested that, but Eric said you guys don't play that very often, so. Yep, Rock makes the points. You got it in Dig Dug.
How do I even manage to do that? That's just another, like, I don't know.
The original JT, ever check out Bank Repossessed Machines? No, I'm not really sure. Gosh, I don't really know what that is. Tell me.
How did I even do that? I don't even know.
Amber's into it.
Oh my
She's into
gosh.
it.
This is just, I'm trying
Yeah,
not
we'll do
to
some
die
Tempest.
now.
We'll do some Tempest. You keep playing, Amber. Keep going.
OMG.
Is that it?
I actually got to phase 2. I can't
Sweet.
believe it. Yeah, I guess. Oopsie. Bam. Okay. Oh, God.
Well, that cabin's moving, huh?
This is just insane. Nope. Can't do that.
All right, my friends.
Get back in there.
Tonight's giveaway is a video ball. Like I said, that is this right here. We'll load this up with whatever you like. A little bit bright, hard to see here, but it's see it sideways, and
And it has sound
we'll
to
put
it. Which is
Broken
pretty
Arcade.
cool.
Put Broken Arcade video of any games you want to see, or just a general tour. But all right, let's go over and play some Tempest.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Ooh, I can play tonight.
Sure. Yeah, you want to play some Tempest?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you're on it. You got it.
Here.
Turn this off and
Yeah.
go for it.
I don't have my claws on, so.
Yeah, let's do it. A little bit of glare, but it's okay. Whoa. It's a beautiful cabinet, beautiful artwork. I mean, look at that. Look at that artwork, my friends. And this Tempest is actually, I got it from Drop-In Quarters, aka Joel. Sold this to me back in 2018. It was a while. Yeah. Sherry's Retro Shop, I need that video ball. Scott Royston, love Mario around. Always a guilty pleasure. I think you meant Mario Brothers it was, buddy. Avoid the spikes. That's right. That's right. Amber, avoid the spikes.
Yes.
Yeah, you must have, Tommy. You're going to need a Tempest in your lifetime. Show you that control panel there. Oh my gosh! These rings just told you.
I know. I was one away. Sorry.
Bruce Inkle, does Tempest have an ending? Not that I'm aware of. It just keeps going, keeps on going. I can get to like the red level, and then there's an invisible level, but well, if it blows up like this, that means you did get your name up. So you got a 4th place, Amber. Good for you.
Pretty good. Okay.
Here, that's it. Okay, why don't we do some Spy Hunter? Spy Hunter from 1983. Pretty sweet game.
Yes, 1983.
Oh, great, it's not coining up.
Oh, well.
Means we're having a problem here. Okay.
Super Frank Rizzo. My shoes, my glasses.
My glasses. Oh my God. Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a problem. We're not getting. Let me see if I can reset it real quick. We've been having some problems with the Tempest board here, my friends. The Spy Hunter. Why don't you get some of the side art while I try to fix this?
We have a couple of defenders.
Yeah, we'll get some defenders. Let me get this one reset first.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna reset this baby.
Because we don't get to see the side of this very often.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's actually cool. Yeah, all right.
All right, now we have the light. If you notice now, we've got the light, so I think, I don't know why this isn't working, but.
Oh no, what about that? Yes.
Yeah, we're not, my friends, we're not getting, this should flash.
Well.
All right, Defender it is.
Defender it is.
The classic sounds of,
Yes. Joe Feria asks, have you beat Space Ace yet?
I have not. That's a tough one. I have not beat Space Ace. That is a hard one, my friends.
Yes. Oh yes, don't worry, Eric. We'll get there for this or that. Yes, Nick. The universe stream. Yes, William's sound effects are so awesome. From River 99.
They are. That's some of the best sounds in the business, huh?
Yeah.
I think we need to play some pole position next.
Well, Tommy Holzer, do the neighbors ever complain about the noise? That's a good question.
Noise? No, there's no noise like that. The neighbors aren't like right that close to where they're gonna hear arcade games. We're pretty well insulated too.
Yeah. Have you ever played Radical? Jeffrey Huggins asked. Radical.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm not radical. I'm not sure what that is, my friends. Oh, I don't have any smartphones up. Oh man.
Yeah, Bill's 49 said this is a game that all arcades had cranked volume-wise. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do some. Let's wrap up with some pole position, then we can. We'll do some. Get into some this or that, some trivia. Now, I had 65,350, and Slick Nick, who has a pretty cool channel as well, has 65,650, I think it is. And even that little bit is very hard to do, hard to get.
Oh, Chippy G, nice to see you on.
Greetings. Got a little bit of a jumpy monitor here.
Eric Welch, prepare to qualify, yes.
This is a sweet game.
Radial. J-Boy 303.
Radical Radial?
No, or Radial.
Are you saying that right? Let me see.
Radial.
I'm not sure about that.
Radical Radio. I don't know.
Sorry, buddy.
Autobot Al said, "Till you need a sit-down version of Star Trek." Great game.
Yeah, there you go. There's the next one I need, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Thanks so much, Chippy G. Said he loves the show.
Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy it, my friends.
Yeah.
If you crash, you can never get the high score. All right, let's leave it at that. Let's go do some. Want to do one more game, or let's get into some trivia?
Actually, one more for Joe Feria.
I would do one more now, and then we can play more. We'll just do that, and then do some trivia.
He said, "I would love to see some Rastin."
Oh, Rastin. Okay, that's
you're
here.
right next to it.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So in the multi-game cab, we have.
Yes, there's always this option.
Just in case, if we were on a desert island, would you bring in Tron, or would you bring in the Street Fighter that has 5,000 games and a multi-game board in it? But also, maybe we can get into some Popeye in it too, as well.
Oh, DK Mikey. There's always the Sinister
Sinistar, yes, excellent.
sit-down cabinet.
Oh yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, fun game.
I'm pretty low on power here.
Till did stay up past New Year's Eve on New Year's. Sorry, noon.
That's it.
Midnight, whatever it is called.
At noon? Yeah, I went to bed at noon.
Thanks, Super Frank Rizzo. You rock too.
Get out of here.
Tommy Holzer, this is Rastin.
Rastin, yeah.
That is looking like Golden Axe.
Is a bit like it.
Cool, Jeffrey.
Oh, come on. Darn it. There we go. Got it. Gotta get the flaming sword. This makes it all better.
Of course. dropping quarters. I appreciate it. Excalibur, you got there, Dragster 26.
We're running low on power, my friends. All right, let's do it. Head back over. All right, we'll get into some trivia there, and whoa.
Yep, that's just, you know.
And we'll do some, get into some this or that. You got it, Amber?
Yeah, just moving slowly.
Okay. All right, this is a segment of the show where we do a little bit of trivia and this or that. And this or that is like Coke or Pepsi, Cocoa Pebbles or Fruit Loops, things like that, my friends. And we're going to start this off with one here. Get into a little bit of music. You guys decide. There's no wrong or right answer here. Hair metal or new wave? Hair metal or new wave? What do you guys say? What do you think, Amber? Hair metal or new wave?
I mean, there's just so many great elements to both.
Is there now?
I mean, new wave was, I liked the fact that it had a lot more electronic flair to it.
Oh boy.
But, I mean, hair metal, there's just never been anything like it since.
All right, what do you guys think? Hair metal or new wave?
Eric Welch said hair metal.
All right, all right.
Dee's Rings is a new wave, dude.
New wave, okay, okay.
Doug Morris is hair metal.
Hair metal, all right.
Jeffrey Huggins, like me, is for both.
Okay.
Prime Mover 99, hair.
That's right, buddy. That's right.
Staying Quest 94, crew.
All right, all right.
Motley Crew, yes.
Oh, the crew. That's right. Okay, well,
Sure.
continuing down that line, Rick Ashley or Billy Ocean? Rick Ashley or Billy Ocean? You decide.
Or Billy Ocean.
That's right, my friends. Rick Ashley or Billy Ocean? What do you guys say?
You know, I cannot think of a Billy Ocean song right now.
All right, my friends.
What is?
Shout them out. Shout them out.
What is? Well, Dick Callis said Rick Ashley.
Okay.
Billy Ocean.
Okay.
Autobot Al.
Autobot Al, Billy Ocean. Okay.
For sure. And Caribbean Queen. See, that's my commemorative word for the night.
Man,
Jason Kill said. That's right, Billy Ocean. Okay, now I get it. Thank you so much.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Caribbean or Caribbean.
Is it Pirates of the Caribbean or Pirates of the Caribbean? You guys decide. But here, the next one is
Caribbean.
Madonna or Cyndi Lauper. Madonna or Cyndi Lauper. What's it going to be, my friends?
I feel like we've done this one. Yes. Oh, yes. And
Maybe.
Get out of my dreams, get into my car. Yes. Okay. I see. Damn. There's a lot of great ones he did, I guess. So, well, Madonna, Charles Firebin.
Okay, Madonna.
Sam, 1974, is Cyndi fan.
All right, Cyndi Lauper.
Ann Barry. Well, hello. It's great to see you. I'm glad
Hey,
you're
Ann
here.
Barry.
She's a Madonna fan,
Madonna, all right, all right.
just like me. I'm
like
not.
you.
Cyndi Lauper, just not.
Okay.
I don't know.
And stay tuned to the end. We're going to be doing a giveaway, which is going to be this video ball. That's right, my friends. We'll be giving away the video ball.
Yes.
Coming up here. All right, so next one is Nightmare on Elm Street or Poltergeist. Nightmare on Elm Street or Poltergeist, you decide. What's it going to be?
Well, now that I finally watched Poltergeist a couple months ago,
How could you have not seen that?
I never saw it until you had me
We
see
did.
it.
We watched it recently.
That is a pretty good movie.
It's a great movie.
For the, especially out of the two, that's definitely.
Well, we haven't rewatched. I haven't rewatched Nightmare on Elm Street. But what do you guys think?
I
Nightmare on
don't-
Elm Street or
no.
Poltergeist? What do you guys say?
I don't want to watch that one. Jason Keel, Poltergeist.
Okay.
Sherry's Retro Shop. Nope. LOL. Jer Bear's Poltergeist fan. Chris Law, Poltergeist on Elm Street.
Okay, there you go.
Matt Staten,
Nice.
Elm Street.
Love it, love it.
Matt Rogers, Poltergeist.
Okay.
Drop-in quarters, Poltergeist. Stay away
Poltergeist,
from the
all right.
lights.
Yes, Carol-Ann.
Oh, no, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, she was.
Yes.
But she had to be. Keep that going. Okay, next one and last one of this or that is Labyrinth or Dark Crystal. Labyrinth or Dark Crystal? You guys decide. Labyrinth or Dark Crystal? What do you say? What do you say?
Oh, man.
I'm leaning more towards Dark Crystal. Labyrinth was okay. I mean, a lot of people really, really like that, but I'm more of a Dark Crystal fan on that one.
Yeah.
You know.
Now I'm probably
Do you remember
more
it?
of a
We should watch.
Labyrinth.
It's a great movie.
Oh, yeah, we watched both recently. Well, I've seen Dark Crystal a million times.
Okay. So what do we got? Labyrinth or Dark Crystal?
Well, Staying Quest, neither. Drop-in quarters, both.
Both? All right.
DK Mikey, Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal, okay.
Cyber Shriver, Dark Crystal.
Cyber Shriver.
It's nice to see
All
you
right.
on here. Original
Greetings.
JT says Fizzgig.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Fizzgig is in
Dark Crystal.
Labyrinth, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Correct us
Fizzgig.
if we're wrong.
Yeah. And Barry, thank you so much for the support.
Thank you, Amberry.
Really appreciate that.
All right.
Yeah, Dark Crystal is just too depressing. Oh, now I get it. Now I remember them sucking the life out of the young people for their saying stay young. That's
Wow.
so messed up.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. All right, guys. So we go live every Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. We took last week off, but this is the first stream of 2026. Really happy to have all you guys on. And now we're going to be giving away a video ball. And I'm going to load this up with whoever wins this.
It's the labyrinth ball.
It could be like a labyrinth ball, but whoever wins
It's
this
like the
will get to decide if they want like an arcade tour or just a video maybe of just Tron. You decide what you want. This can be loaded up with any video. In fact, when you get it, you could change the video if you want, but it's going to be a Broken Arcade, and I think you'll like it.
Eric Welch asked a good question.
Yes.
Can you buy the video ball on the website?
No, it's not out yet.
And
Oh, is there more? Yes. You can't buy the video ball on the website yet, but we do have t-shirts, Broken Arcade t-shirts it is, at shop.brokenarcade.com. If you haven't won here yet, you can always head on over to shop.brokenarcade.com. Stickers, t-shirts, video balls soon to come, and some other cool trinkets in the new year. So appreciate that support. It helps keep the channel alive and the fixes coming in because, my friends, it's not if, it's when, and that's why we call it Broken Arcade.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here we go. And we're going to do the giveaway now for the video ball. And we're going to do the third person. That's right, the third person who gets this correct is going to win the video ball. But I must say, little caveat here, it's the third person that we see. I've noticed that there's been some, be it your connection, our connection, we see different people that show up. Like we might see the third person we see is not the person that you might see. So just want to know we're not cherry picking names, but that's just how it works. The third person that we see in the chat is going to win. Oh, that's just the answer here. That's the answer.
oh yeah, and you know what?
Going to win the video ball, yes.
Doug, oh yeah. Evil Myers Dean asked what state we're in.
We are in the state of California, specifically in San Diego County, North County, and Carlsbad.
Yep. All right.
All right, guys.
Person.
Third person to get this correct. Are you ready, Amber?
Yes.
Okay, third person to get this correct is going to win the video ball. Who's it going to be? And here we go, my friends.
Third person.
All right, we're going all the way back to 1989. 1989, Ghostbusters 2 specifically, and here we go. What color was the slime in Ghostbusters 2?
Wow.
What color was the slime in Ghostbusters 2? And I'll give you a hint, it sure wasn't green, my friend.
I would have not guessed that.
Yes,
That's
it was a big
pretty-
deal in this one. All right, what do we got?
But there's plenty of.
What color was the slime in Ghostbusters 2?
Oh,
all the
man.
way back from 1989. That's right, my friends.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. One. Okay.
All right.
Staying Quest, 94.
Staying Quest?
Pink.
It was pink. You got it. You got it. All right. Awesome. Awesome. So reach out to me either on Instagram. If you are on Instagram, DM me there. If not, email me at info@brokenarcade.com with a good name, address, and I'll get that sent out this week. Congratulations. All right, my friends. Well, there you have it. Let's do a little recap here. So we got through the Star Wars cockpit. We saw what made that work. We went over what's new in the year of 2026 for Broken Arcade. Got some very exciting products coming out, some nostalgia type products. We got some really cool products and really cool restores that we're going to be doing. We're going to be finishing up, of course, the Star Wars cockpit. We're going to be building out, spin around, Amber, showing the Discs of Tron. We're going to be building out the rest of Discs of Tron. So you can see we're going to be build that all the way out there. No, not sideways here. It's going to be built out like this.
Yes.
We're going to have to put it somewhere else. And we're going to be getting into that Afterburner Deluxe over at Keith's place. And we're going to be doing field trips and a bunch of other stuff. But gosh, we answered your questions live and we did some gameplay requests. But before we end, is there any questions that you didn't get answered that you're waiting to answer? We'll give one last opportunity before we close out here. What do you got? What do you got? So, oh man.
Yeah, well, thanks for the t-shirt, guys. He got it Thursday, Jeffy Huggins said.
Oh, great. Awesome. Glad that made it. Glad that made it. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, great show, Till and Amber. Have a great weekend.
All right, well, before we go, let's say goodbye to the lovely Amber.
Yes, the lovely Amber. That's me.
Is that you?
Yes.
You are lovely, aren't you?
Thank you.
Always happy to.
Y'all are lovely,
Thank you
too.
so much for your help, Amber.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, I just want to say Happy New Year, my friends. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being a part of Broken Arcade for the better part, for those who've been here for the beginning, for those who are just joining in the middle or just joining now at the end. So grateful to have all you guys in to share in this arcade and video game nostalgia, keeping it alive. It's not about living in the past, it's just about bringing back those good memories and just sharing with the community. And you know what? You guys are what make Broken Arcade great. So I want to say thank you so very much. My friends, next week is going to be a very exciting show. I think we're going to be going on a field trip, and you're not going to want to miss it.
Yep.
So, all right, guys.
Awesome.
Take care. Have a great rest of your night.
Okay.
Have a great day wherever you're at, and have a great weekend. And I will catch you next time.